Hello everybody and welcome back to my Adventures in Minecraft. My name is Chris and I went and collected a bunch of wood while I was off camera just so I could, let's see, I also I crafted a storage unit, so I'm going to show you how to do that right now. You take wooden planks from the wood that you collect, you take wooden planks and you just make a square with them. It gives you a storage unit. I actually like making a lot of these. I like storing my materials in many different units. Probably just more OCD stuff. Anyways, you notice one storage unit takes 1 cubic meter, and if you stack them side by side, or this is what it looks like when you open it up, storage chest. And when you stack them side by side, it creates double chest, double size, and that is very, very convenient, as you can imagine. So I like to throw all my dirt and stuff like that, stuff that I don't really need to be carrying around while I'm out exploring the wilderness. And I made some glass, if you notice. So what I'm going to do is create a couple more storage units. You cannot place them 3 by 3 unless, once again, unless Notch has changed something since the last time I've seen this game. But I checked the patch notes and I did not see anything about that. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and create a couple stacks of 64 wood. Not sure how many stacks I can get. As well as creating storage units, I collected the wood just so, first of all, I feel that you should have wooden structures around your home. Kind of gives it more of an appearance of, being at home and whatnot. It's just more inviting than stone is. And I'm gonna create the panoramic view around my house. But on top of that, I'd like to get some wooden structures around. I have set my in previous videos, not videos, but previous playthroughs of this game, I have set my house on fire on accident because I like to build an incinerator, and I'll eventually end up building one of those inevitably, just because it's a nice way to dispose of items that you don't like to use anymore. Just basically, it's a lava chute surrounded by stone, and I will get to that in a future video, probably a couple videos from now, whenever I eventually collect lava. But that'll require me to get buckets, and anyways, it's coming in the future. So I will show you how to make. Oh, this is raw meat that you collect from pigs, and this is cooked meat, which regenerates a lot more hearts. I believe it's 4 hearts as opposed to, I think, 1.5 from raw meat. But this is how you cook it. You just put it on there, get the coal going, and it cooks it into cooked meat for you. So cooked pork cutlets, I guess. Very important for your survival if you're going to be exploring, which I plan on doing probably starting in the next video. That cave that I marked, I'm going to build, as well, I'm going to build some ladders with this wood too. Matter of fact, I'll show you how to do that right now. I'm going to take one of these stacks, ooh, scary music. I'm going to take one of these stacks and break it up into a bunch of sticks. So we get about 128 sticks. Alright, now you basically take these sticks, I'm going to make a bunch of stacks. Take these sticks, and you just draw this shape, and it creates ladders. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna take another 64 stack and make more ladders with it. Ladders are very valuable for cave exploring. What am I doing? That's not how you make sticks. There we go. Silly me. Alright, that should now we'll go ahead and grab it all. And leave the rest of this wood for, I guess, building structures. As well as when you destroy trees, you want to make an effort to break some of their branches down so that you can get saplings. Sometimes they'll leave behind little baby trees, I guess, and you can plant those. So it's a very smart idea to do that. So you're not always once you extinguish your supply of trees that are right around your home, you don't want to be taking 15-20 minute trips in any direction just to find trees. So it's a good idea to go ahead and do that. Store these ladders away for now, and I'm gonna get started making my panoramic view. Let's see if I can't have something else going while I'm doing that. We can go ahead and cook some more glass up. I think I'm gonna need more than 3 stacks. So I'm running out of coal as well, so sure enough, gotta go collect some more of that too. It's pretty handy material though. Not too worried about it. And let me grab that glass. Oh, it's in my inventory. Good, good. And let's start this panoramic view. Start with my most used place, I guess. I don't like that, so... Ha! Perfect timing. What's up, buddy? No, you can't come in. You're not welcome here. Those little bastards are awful. The sun's still going down? Can't be a sunrise. Oh, good, good. It is sunrise. Guess I forgot what time of day it was in the game. So, what I will do is, I guess I will carve out the middle row, 'cause nothing besides a spider can get in here through that. And I'll try to do it in relatively big sections. So, I guess skeletons can't shoot in, but they're about to burst into flames in a few moments, so I'm not too worried about them. That's gonna bug me if I don't collect that. Yeah, I guess I can. Yeah, glass is not a recollectible source. So if you break your glass, what the hell? It must be this. That's not good. I just realized I can drop right in there. Alright, what should I do about that? Go ahead and do this. Dirt. Creepers are always a worry when you're building your home. Just because, you know, they can survive during the daytime, so they're a threat that never goes away, unfortunately. Let's kill them. More often than not, though, they leave an impression in the worst way on your home. Alright. Well, you gotta go, buddy. Ha, that didn't kill you. Get out of here. Get the timing down. And yeah. There we go. Gunpowder's not at the peak of my concerns right now. But eventually, I'm going to be building TNT, which is so much fun. So what I'm going to do right now is, I don't want to sit here for 20 minutes and surround my house on video, so I'm going to cut this video for now, and I'm going to bring it back in as soon as I've fully surrounded my house with a panoramic glass view. So I'll see you in a minute. And I'm back for a little bit. I just wanted to give this little public service announcement about what happens when creepers attack. I came out here to do my panoramic glass encasing, and a creeper dropped down on my head once again. You think I would have learned from the other video, but no, not so much. He dropped on my head and took 2.5 of my hearts, but more disconcerting is what he did to my home. The bastard. So I guess maybe this could be the kickstart to me building a wooden home, I guess, or just giving a wooden area over here. Yeah, maybe it could be nice. Change the monotony of the stone. So we'll get ahead and start doing that, and I will cut back in when that's taking shape. Alright, welcome back. I have kind of decided against doing the entire panoramic view. I'm not sure why. Mainly because I guess because it would be too much trouble to level out all the ground out there. Could have started higher up, I guess. But it gave me an excuse to make a proper front door, which I've kind of decided is going to be this area. So I think I have the materials to do that. How do you make a door? I forget how. I think it's 6 sticks. Oh no, it's got to be wooden planks, in which case I'll have to go collect some. So let's go do that, shall we? Get an axe ready. I've had a couple close calls with the creepers. I actually had to use one of my porks already. The creeper decided he was going to drop down on me and destroy the entire section of my wall, which infuriated me. And then creeper over here Actually, I had the spider under control, and then I lagged for a split second, and that was a split second too long when you're dealing with a creeper at close range. So, anyways, coming along nicely, I guess. I guess I should have started out higher, but it wouldn't be enough room to really be comfortable living up there. It's more pork cutlets, raw pork cutlets. So I tore down this, pretty much cut down this entire section of forest over here, which is awful. But as long as you go about replanting them, no, this game teaches you such awful life lessons. Just go around cutting down forests. But I suppose it's necessary for survival. If you want to make weapons or tools to mine or anything like that. But see, I planted these saplings right here. I'll go up and show you up close what they look like in case you're still new to this game. This is what a sapling looks like. I planted it, and with enough sunlight, it should grow. They should each grow into a tree pretty soon. Doesn't take them that long. So just try to remember, for every tree you cut down, do your best to plant a sapling. If you remember to, show you how to get one. It should come up pretty soon. Just go about chopping down this. There we go. Every once in a while, every time you chop down the leaves of a tree, leaf block, it'll give you a sapling. So, good to know. It's kind of tedious to do it, but you won't regret it, especially later on when you are having to search for trees, as opposed to having a lot nearby that you planted yourself. It's really convenient to have. So, just go in there, click on your sapling, and right-click anywhere you want, and it grows after a time. So, that's right, let's go chop down a few more trees, probably 3 or 4 more trees, and then head back to base. Head back to home, that is. Suppose I should have just used my torches to cut that down because they don't have durability loss, and shovel has extreme durability loss. But I will eventually come back and plant some saplings on my own off camera. But a quick way to get rid of all these, if you don't like how they look, you pretty much just burn them down. And I'll show you how to make flint a little bit later, which lets you just ignite any square you want into flames. It's a lot of fun, and actually, this is one of the tools that provides access to the Nether, which is pretty much the equivalent of hell in this game. Awful, awful place, and at some point, yes, I will be exploring that as well, because there's a lot of blocks I haven't played with in there. And especially there's one that is its own standalone light source. And eventually Notch, the guy who created this game, we got a cave system down here. Eventually Notch is going to implement, whoa, that looks weird. Like I was saying, eventually Notch is going to implement, keep getting off track, so ADD. Notch is going to implement his own, what the hell? Oh, it's really dark down here. I don't even understand what that is. Okay. God, it was just so dark down there. I've never seen a cave just have that kind of cutoff from day to night be so dramatic. Anyway, that is iron. And that is going to get picked up right now. It's in your best interest never to mine straight down, because you never know when it's going to be a sudden drop off into, hear skeletons rattle around. You never know when it's going to be a sudden drop off into oblivion or or into a lava pit, which is just as bad because pretty much signifies your death. Anyways, yeah, that was pretty shocking. Anyway, getting back to what I was saying about Notch, the guy who created this game. He will eventually be implementing a system where torches don't have an infinite light source. They eventually extinguish. And at that point, you're going to need to have those lightstone blocks, unless you have lanterns, which I think he's also implementing. Lanterns which have a fuel source, but pretty much an infinite source of light. But all the lanterns, if you've been playing this game for a while and you have cave systems absolutely filled with torches, eventually you're gonna have to go reignite those guys. So it's gonna be a pain, but it's a necessary step. It makes sense. Let's close up my makeshift door for now. And let's go about making a proper door. First, let's grab some planks. Let's go ahead and create the rest of these as well. Ah, perfect 2 stacks. Alright, this should work. 3 by 2. There we go. Creates a wooden door, which is great. Oh, running out of inventory space. I guess I'll throw that for now. I'll go pick it up in a second anyway. Get the sand out of the way. And there we go. Actually, I kind of want that to face the other direction. Yeah. There we go, got a door. Now I'm going to show you also how to make a switch with that door. The switch will allow you to open the door by stepping on it. I guess it's a pressure plate, not a switch. But you can create switches as well. Anyway, a pressure plate allows you to open or access the door by standing on it. It gives it about 1 second. And then let's see. Then once you step off of it, about a second later, it will release. See? So basically, I just open the door from the outside, come inside, and then I step on the switch, and it will close the door for me. And just as well, going outside, it's kind of like a automatic access, so you don't. It's kind of repetitive having to open and close your door every single time by yourself, so you can just walk out your door, walk inside your door, and don't look back. All right. Let's see, what was I doing? Create a meat. You got a bunch of glass that I'm going to go ahead and store because it looks like I won't be using it for a little while. Considering I've kind of not really given up, but I've kind of decided to call a hold on the full panoramic view. It's not really necessary. Alright. Let's see. Alright. You got 3 furnaces, which is nice. I like to have at least 3 furnaces, so anytime you want to cook up a bunch of stuff, you just throw coal and whatever you're cooking inside of all of them. Cows are by far the most annoying thing in this game, bar none. Even more than creepers, skeletons, and everything combined. It's ridiculous. So, and they exist at night, which just makes it horrible because going out and killing them is not as simple as walking around without worries. You got skeletons out there, you got zombies, they're not your friends. Anyway, we're going to cut this Let's Play off right now, and as you can see, I'm expanding the ceiling to go about 4 high, which 4 high sounds like a good number. 3 I kind of still feel like I'm getting that pushed in ceiling feeling. So I'm going to go ahead and make it 4 high, and I'll have that completed before I start the next Let's Play, and then I think in the next Let's Play I'm going to that little patch over here that I lit up. I think we're going to start exploring that. I got a bunch of ladders, I got some food, I'm going to make some armor. I'm going to go out and kill these cows and then start making some leather armor, and then once I'm all armored up, we're going to go down and explore that cave. So I'll catch you next time.